Okay, I was able to make about strong so about a POG Media. So I was able a year a suspended Chief Justice to community Nasembia Bar and no any project a day at all ye screen or and chain a day amamono. Breaking news ECOWAS court dismisses Chief Justice Torkornoo's legal challenge over suspension. Mameno case a orikoko PMO ewo ECOWAS court and CCA ECOWAS for so abo atuogwa omanso so maame no so yedi kan de ne ho nsem bebre de abremo na sisi ano se omobo ne case no etugu ye no maame ne hu se all sign na chi asanso abaga na bio anasa odi case no ebebo area commonwealth abusua we ni breaking news e wo ho a yenso ye de bre mom yanko na yanko nkotie ensem ekọ so subscribe like sanso ehye ma afofron so ensa into me enkabi aha POG Media so medamase
from one human rights division our high court and krabupuni mantaman mu say ye wo mutena ma me arabe sabato konu hey kambe ko so ma me da bi hwe wo so ma me say wa munya sasem no wonye wo so ma me wo ye chief justice temuofo panyini ya twe na wo ho ya suspend no na se suspend na asem na kokopie wo court ma chief justice yes ma se ni o ma fa asem no mu di no mo fo kra tene nsem bi so ne ade no na ni nye ho eti no what the court to say be ya wo mo hwe na ne judicial review ya nye sachrai kra wo ni ade na wa tena asem no so ama asem no wo no tena so no Justice Kwame Amwako one na net asem no so no wo cheze ma me arabe wo de ya de no na so asem ade ba ye ya wo si ye hwe ne nya yin fa hwen ensuo bia nyinam yakazi agi tumu a enya ye to dismiss abresko to asem no ato e de atwene na yenko ama no so na ye no awe mra temra emo nkomo private legal practitioner was a historian me wafa yaw anoche frimpon papa wa bere papa eba no mra mu ni ade a papa bene ye ne wafa anoche emo nkomo mo wafa ma adwuma akrakase so
pa cha o meje wo super
ahode wo
o nyankopon aduma hoden wo
ya da nyame ase chief justice enei the okoko filing for judicial review no na de di kakra na jade obase ya mpese esua de na ja ordinary Ghanaian science ntemra no yate ase sa judicial review no na eno no opede an
ya ka judicial reviewer akwaye se committee bia o mo kanipa asem emeramu no ni a wo mo ye no omubu watan a emera no gitum emera no ogitum sampa yebu watan a emera gitum yetumi de ye adwuma sa committee ne court nketewa ni nyina no ya gada wo mu de hye high court ase enti dwumadie bi a wo mu edi no wo tumi sa wo de ko high court na high court ni hwem so hwem na se ampa nsama wa kan se bia yetieti ofa ahudie so ewo anase omuni tumi sanke ya de wo kɔ a ya de wo akɔ na high court atwam enti enunti de din da so judicial review judicial na gina homa a judge and na review na je say ade a wo mu ye na wo no wo komu it is a sports ya bobol e ni ase ye sports review and sports highlight hanti sanu manu a ekoso no eno na wutu ana ya wie wutumi de kwa review na mom ye nyanye na fe na wo pesa wo de ko because what is say wo mu be ya te say time anke ya de ya mami case no eko committee na nim na wo mu nyansete no kurare no wutumi de ko na ya preview eno be ya preview na usisi ya kwa egusi de review kono de kwa na nya bone high court wo tumi se ode ko ho na mmomu no udi koduru ho wi a na wo beti emunsa
FM
emunsa no se na ye nyina ye nim no ya maami kesi wo fa bi ekokoduru supreme court it once say ekokoduru supreme court na yen kan wi ya assembly aso ya de ko wi ansa na wo penjunction na wo de aka ho nti udi kan file case no emu mami ma example here na tie for ntia se say woni obi twe asase ho manso wodi kan siw no court a case na ten ho wasiw no ansa na se wo so si dan e wo so ana so o say asase na wodi injunction so de akọ nti na che say case ba ko no ɛho nkrataa na ayɛ mmienu nti maame di case no ɛkɔɔyɛ no ɛna ɔde injunction no kɔka ho sɛ before say Supreme Court benya adadeɛ tie n'asɛm awie no wɔde injunction no kɔto so sɛ nka ne ɛkɔ so a yɛhwehwɛ ne nsɛm yɛnyae koraa kɔsi mmra yɛbɛtie main case no ɔde kɔɛ no. Number 2 yɛnsan yɛ yi te sɛ yɛ papa baafo bɔne no ɔyɛ acting chief justice no yɛmfa taboa nto ɔno no so na ɔno yɛ maame no ntoa n'adwuma so kɔsi mmra yɛbɛka ne nsɛm no nyinaa bɛwie ne yɛbɛhu ne ɔdi fa na ɔdi bam nti saa injunction yi Supreme Court ebo iguye na kyerɛ ni nyina so ɛna ɔsan ba n'akyi sɛ okay court bia hwɛ high court ase no dwumadie bia wɔ mu edi no wɔtumi sɛ wɔde kɔ high court na high court hwɛ mu sɛ ɛfata mmara mu anaa ɛmfata wɔ mmara mu nti no wɔtumi pa so ɔde ba ɛna ɔde ba ya high court no ama na hu sɛ nneɛma no a ɛkɔ so no wɔnni tumi bia so ɔde ne ho ɛfrɛfrɛm ɛne sɛ wohwɛ article 146 a ɛno na petitioners na fa so ma president ne council of state asset up committee ɔmu yɛ adwuma wɔn mu nkyia no benkum a na nifa nti high court de ne ho ba mu anyɛ yie ebiem wokɔsonsɔn wo case so wɔ Supreme Court a wɔma Supreme Court ade na ano atafere ho awie the Supreme Court so kasa te sɛ ne yɛsi pani odware wi a
siasa
it is am ready no high court judge de tumi pa bɛn no wɔ biem so ɔde ne ho frafra nsɛm wɔ mu enti ɔse oni jurisdiction is when the tumi cry so ɔde ne ho ɛbɛ mu enti asɛm no ɛnkɔ da baabi a ɛda no a enti sɛi no yama no so ntie ase a ɔsan wɔ tumi sɛ ɔbɛyɛ appeal akɔ n'anim na me yɛ sure sɛ ne adwiri deɛ ɔbɛte ase no wapɛn baabi ata na wahwɛ nea ɛkɔ so no onya kwan ɛma committee ni nyɛ n'adwuma for all you know no bi kura yɛbɛka sɛ wadi bim na ne ho na ɛpere no who knows obi yɛ nim kɔ asɛm deɛ ɛwɔ bɛ akakye bi a yɛka ne yɛnka wie ya wontumi nka sɛ wadi fa na wadi bim
wosusu sɛ owura no kye wosusu sɛ maame no ho na ɛpere no
o dabi ma adwene yɛ me sɛ asɛ osuro ne yɛbɛsi outcome no na outcome no nso deɛ wɔwo da bia me kasa madwene obi a nneɛma no wɔnte ase yɛ no n'adwene bɛyɛ ne sɛ me tan yɛ maame no ɛnyɛ tan na me tan no nea ɛte ne sɛ yɛnyɛ constitution no ayɛ ne sɛ obi biara n'adwene yɛ ne sɛ ɛsɛ yɛ pam Chief Justice of Ghana no ayɛ easy ɛwɔ ɔman wei sɛ mu ɛkyɛ ɔman biara wɔ wiase more or less ɛno anso ɔde petition ma president na president no ɔne wadwene yɛ pɛdeɛ a ɔne council of state bɛsɛte up committee ɔne wadwene ɛnyɛ pɛ na nea woka no ɔnye ntoma ɔbɛbɔ agu sɛnea Dr. Azadi bi kɔma na Akuffo adoma ne bɔgu yɛ enti me no sɛ meyɛ maame ne lawyer anaa ne nua a me ne ne fie baako mu a nka mɛka kyerɛ ne sɛ once sɛ President Mahama agye atom no ne yɛfrɛ ne sɛ council of state wɔn asɛte up committee a wɔn secretariat afa secretary sɛ yɛtua wɔn ka wɔn yɛ adwuma no mesrɛw
fa adwuma no to
yɛ sɛ kwan bia so wɔn plan sɛ yɛbɛyi wɔ afidi hɔ I mean this one is common sense sɛ president ni saa adwene no a nka nipa kwan ne petition nka ɔbɛbɔ agu
nka nru ha
nka nru baabi adwo nti wɔyɛ simple common sense menkasa ma NDC ni MPP meka ne ɛwɔ law no mu law ne say sɛ wopɛ sɛ yɛyi Chief Justice firi wɔ afa petition pa na ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛyɛ nkwasi asɛm kora asɛbe president no ɔma ne mma abɔnten ɔbɛbɔ agu na mmom sɛ papa no tutu anammɔn na ɔde committee asi hɔ a ɛyɛ sɛ wohu sɛ papa no ɔne petitioners na adwene yɛ pɛ ɛna number 2 nneɛma ne yɛ easy koraa wɔ asase wɔ ese so na ne sɛ ɛyɛ ɔmampanin na saa nnipa num no ɔyi mmiɛnsa a wɔpɛ wɔn mu asɛm owie a wɔsan yi Supreme Court agyaagyefoɔ mmienu a wɔsan pɛ wɔn mu asɛm enti sɛ saa Supreme Court agyaagyefoɔ mmienu no ɛna ɔntraste wɔn a mmiɛnsa no a domelevo ɛka ho yi deɛ no matter what wɔn kɔtena so na wɔn take decision mmiɛnsa no nyinaa bɛkɔ one side mmienu no kɔ two side yɛn nkasa woyɛ Supreme Court judge nti etie wo deɛ agye obi akuta one vote enti ɛno ne second point and can say Maminu who say committee bien no president dibesi wa ye bepe wo chief justice na sem at president no de wo what the one we see hono
okay
what's your common sense and not three I say na sem no cry and say near mimi
Akroma
the moment ya nipa no ko the petition no ko ye na wo hia na wo se ba bia kwei president say was so wo chira koma president wa mau copy sa hwehwem na fa responsibility means say aboa no onya wo bekaw enti na ofe ne say de akira wo na nka another common sense ne say jai bibia no man bia mu no man bia mu no ye wo nipa bi wo ho aso mu kasa president no so ye Trump wo so ye Putin o say nipa no ho a de okasa president tie yankopon wadum say ya mi ko man bia no nipa bi wo mu sa ye memu ha anya bia obi enim say national chief imam tie obi enim say opani kase bia the whole world nim no Cardinal Apia Texan obia enim otumfo asante hene obia enim say Sam Jonah anya bikura sa for we amaboy from Rolling Stam Kofota mabesi nam no kase say ni pay amabo do obia nu ani Kofi Anan ya wanya ne ba bi kwen na sa afwe asem bia besi biara na nipa ne frɛ president wo kokua mu a no matter what be jai ni bibia etie ne a president ne ka no entinka common sense na ne say wo be jai manso no na wo hu sa afwe yi bi say ne agree the minimum say president we die bi obama mako si betuma fa kwan bi so ne apachaw de amam na petition committee ne yenya mfansi wa nka mani beje ani yakukua mu asem ntinka obawu say Ghana for be wa atwaniye mu sa no committee na ya maame ya to na adwuma so on the other hand kukua ni mu no say you took for say ya Cardinal Texan or say yes Sam John national chief imam obeka to say bi am na otwe me no no mampani bekasa wo wa no abeka to say ha no man ye dia to so the charges no emu odu we ya danya wo beko enti nyansamo no shro let afa kwasa wa resign sanya be ya public no ehunu nsam no mu na mfa nim guase ye emma na wo resign a ye ne o mampani aka say when entitlement be or the word be ma wakopa uba bi atena asem we ya make enya nyansa dodo na me wo just a common sense approach at say so we discuss office ye be yiwadi ana wo ye sofo kase wo Pentecost ana bibisa na yesesa bi wakobo adwaman wo ma wo chance me hwehwe wo nsem mu a ebeba the whole public area ya announce say ye yi pastor we ye die fi say wakofo bi wa say na wunya hint ne say ne de be ya na wudi kan resign from asori ni mu dia obi ani wo bete wo wase dia because you know what file no so no near that's why obi abeba be kan in future ne say he resigned or resigning kind of fast resigning no one ma wo kwan ma elders and now committee dia international engu wani mu ase enu bi na me gen say ya ma me be ye na mom me ka dia say or maybe able president to set up in the committee. Now we are against when the president no or Bama one say or no
and what to me no
minor tool no swaba ya the 2 media
no cry
when over who the crash powers
all right
now you have fukura ya before me and not a crank a baby before me say you were parties in the na wa Ghana ha some people know when this in your home now ya mami we are judiciary it means say when you people na when you NDC ni nti aye den na wo wasem ba da BNP for na ka bi ma o mu so na de wusi ho
eno kwa ba shama mpani abufu
me come mpani me say me anoche kura na me ya President Mahama MPP wo na wo say you so MPP a lawyer for ati say you former attorney general me patcho me you wadi awia kete because me you wadi na me say de wusi ho MPP for be demonstration wo Ghana say wo chiara say ya fa ya nwanji mu anko ba be yi ma mi nadi
Ovanoje
ka president no to me na ne say
no
me patcho ya ma mi ha no too much
yo
na ne am ya ma no na ne say si wo resign here And now say you were dear. Forever and ever, we did what say you were once a Chief Justice of Ghana.
Okay.
And if you are by your friend in your boy. And today be your best started from say Akuffo. First one, near Babu Bar, but do and near your boy. Yeah, more with Dino and Tra.
Everybody.
Yes, you would become one.
That's a part of my brain team. That's a so not calling now, Matthias, papa. It's what time I don't resign.
Oh, one resign company baby because we're the unity.
Mate, the law is the law.
A tier for center said, Sabikaya, you for name, and you want one more with less Sikakra or Kwan. The Biom did it 3 times a day. Unity, all Lucy Bia will be assay. No, guy, baby on the name.
La, I'm not from Port, but that's a fire you. The law is the law. I'm not from Port, what you say, Mavino, or Predator doing you now. Vivian, come on. Join your live on Facebook and so I can't 100.5 and you may know Sebram Cassia, boy, you so, yeah, de Emma War, young queen, and was some from one, nay, Penny Bakwa, one also, Nehoyaka, Paul and Mochre, you some crony penny, yeah, and yet no air botche, Emma Ghana Airport Company Limited, Wabanda, Danimu, OSP, Atra Diamanoa, you may one in no Asia, won't you say, nay, Quantaji be award the mass strategic mobilization. Ghana Limited, December of one. Say, Commissie, baby, to Nanji, Chimubia, one family and woman who said it here. Nasa Paul Bako, you are now one or the Crab Bontin, and no one, and no Paul Adumocha, Sadia no Pedra, the good evening Ghana studio. No, say another bay, yada. And then say, then in the poor swear, me trad doing your trample, quite be a no one to be uncle, because I know Musiano, one in the number of times, or it's currently crano meeting, crucial meeting on US before ye. So I am not good evening Ghana, no. I must, you will be saying, minute they say, good evening Ghana, Niagro. What I say, and the poor was Swadiano pay, and now, or quiet no church mu, and they say, Sancho Munano, or they communist video, not Bakoma, US we say, Omon head ya. Now, so I can say one more. Yet your poor and Chimua, what they about a day afar a seminal and war, the Unim, Afa SMO Contraja, Ghana Airport Company for the manual.
So somebody contacted the board and said that, look, you guys are losing money at cargo, and I can do it. My company can do it. So we said, okay, come to the board and come and do a presentation, which is very normal, very, very normal. So they came to the board to do a presentation and said that this is what we know and this is how it works. The board told them that, yes, you have told us what it is, but there's no real evidence. You haven't given us any evidence that, in fact, we are losing money. And then they said that to do that, we have to work with your management to come and tell you, because we need access to your systems. When we get access to your systems, then we'll be able to tell you in the things that are the revenue that's happened already. So today is July. They will take last year's revenue and show you that this revenue that you got 1 million cedis, you could have gotten 3 million cedis. This revenue that you have 2 million cedis could have gotten 6 million cedis. So the management gave them that, and then they did that. And then the management brought them to the board the second time and said the people have finished their work, so let the board hear them. So the board heard them. And then they seem to know what they are talking about. They seem to show that, yes, revenue was lost and revenue can be gained. So the board told management that, okay, go ahead, which is also normal. The board tells the management, MD and your people, go ahead and work with them and report back to us. So they did, and they went to work with them. And then we continue our meetings. I had forgotten about it. I don't know anything about it. Then the management comes back that they finished with the people. They brought a proposal. It's a workable proposal, but it looks like the proposal, the people are saying that, well, I left something out. When the people said they wanted to do the audit, the original audit, we told them, and I in particular said it at the board meeting, that we can't pay any money. The Ghana Airport Company cannot pay you any money at all to do this work. You have to find your own money to do the audit and come and convince us that we need the service. So they said, okay, they'll do that. They'll pay their own money. This is also in letters. In letters that they wrote that there will be no financial commitment from the airport company. Till today, there's no financial commitment from the airport company. Absolutely none. So they went to do the audit and came back, as I said. And then we were satisfied that they can do something. So management should continue to work with them. Management came back and said they brought a proposal and they are looking at it. However, what they are asking for in the proposal is that if they are commissioned to do the work, whatever money they gain for the Ghana Airport Company, on top of what we were getting already, they want 20%. So for instance, if they find that in the importation part of frozen food or something like that, airport was getting 1 million, but with their work, we now have 2 million, then there's 1 million that they have added to what the airport was getting, and they want 20% of that 1 million. So this was put to before the board by the management. Who dealt with them? The MD. Who dealt with them on the document?
Eti po no mo amoka say he go explain tan munya ni chire mu a onim no de aba no na po ya no cha say Manase Azuri no why are because sa contract ye OSP friend no was Manase a friend no e wo hu busa no wasem etu onim say Manase ni OSP for na eye adwuma de a no bi na po na on den so de say sheda anya no say dabi obeka. Now
the Kisi Ajabe and the OSP are calling people at the airport campaign. We've heard all kinds of things, telling them that did board chairman tell you to do this? Are you sure it's not board chairman who told you to do this? Very bizarre interviews that they've had over this matter. Everybody goes and they tell them, did you know the board chairman? Did the board chairman tell you to do that? And they come out telling their lawyers that, we don't understand. Why are they talking about board chairman? They've had conversations with the managing director. They've had conversations with most of the managers. They've seen the board minutes. Manasseh Azuri has seen the board minutes. Letters that have been written about this issue from the company to the management. It is Manasseh Azuri who tells me. And he sends me text all the time. Those of you who saw me on YouTube, you heard me say that I've even sent him text. Manasseh has sent me several questions. I've answered some. I'm still in the process of answering some. But now that the OSP seems to be looking at the same thing, then I'm assuming that perhaps they are working together.
Okay. Enti Manasi edie eno no eti se Manasi we are no akweti Paul enu masena o de OSP. Here's our wasnechi. Sana Paul person watch there. E wa hadu se eti obenfu Paul. Apostle Paul, I don't watch.
Okay, Abuzawini and some also our political high witness suspended a Chief Justice Torkornoo. The case no and Abusia ECOWAS from so ayi nima enye assembly. So Akroma masa sama jepene kokotisa in some way at my POG Media so. Bedamase.